Emma had always been drawn to antique shops. On a rainy Tuesday afternoon, she wandered into Thornberry's Treasures, a dusty store she'd never noticed before. Hidden behind ancient furniture, an ornate silver mirror caught her eye. The shopkeeper, an elderly man with knowing eyes, quoted an impossibly low price. "It shows you what you need to see," he whispered cryptically.
That night, Emma hung the mirror in her bedroom. As she gazed into it, her reflection rippled like water. Suddenly, she saw herself wearing a blue dress she didn't own, looking devastated. The date on a visible calendar read, "Tomorrow." Her heart raced. Was this mirror showing her the future?
The next morning, Emma laughed off the vision as a dream. Her best friend Sarah called, inviting her to lunch. At the last minute, Sarah suggested Emma borrow her blue dress for the occasion. Emma's blood ran cold, but she dismissed her fear and wore the dress anyway.
At lunch, Sarah delivered crushing news. She was moving abroad, permanently, leaving in 3 days. Emma felt exactly as devastated as she'd seen in the mirror. The vision had been real. That evening, Emma stood before the mirror again, both terrified and mesmerized by its power. Over the following weeks, Emma became obsessed. Each night, the mirror showed glimpses of tomorrow: a spilled coffee, a missed call, a stranger's smile. She began using these visions to navigate life, avoiding disasters and seizing opportunities. Her life seemed perfect, controlled, predictable, but something was changing. Emma stopped making spontaneous decisions. She declined invitations if the mirror didn't show positive outcomes. She became anxious, checking the mirror multiple times daily. Her coworker Mark asked her out, but the mirror showed nothing, just darkness. Terrified of the unknown, she said no. One night, the mirror showed Emma alone on her 40th birthday, surrounded by wealth, but no people. She saw the life her obsession would create: safe, lonely, empty. Horrified, Emma grabbed a chair, determined to smash the mirror and break its hold on her. But as she raised the chair, the mirror showed one more vision. Mark, 20 years older, with kind eyes, standing beside her. Children laughing, a home filled with love. But the path there was dark, uncertain, filled with risks the mirror couldn't predict. Emma had to choose: certainty or possibility. Emma lowered the chair. Instead of smashing the mirror, she carefully wrapped it in cloth and returned it to Thornberry's Treasures. The old shopkeeper nodded knowingly. "Did you learn what you needed to?" he asked. Emma smiled. "I learned that tomorrow is worth the mystery." The next day, Emma called Mark. "About that date?" "Yes." He sounded surprised and delighted. As she hung up, Emma felt something she hadn't experienced in months: the thrilling uncertainty of not knowing what came next. And for the first time in weeks, she felt truly alive, ready to create her future instead of merely witnessing it.